You guys loved the last video where I helped you get better at FC24, so we're going to run it up again. If you want to see another one of these, let's try and hit 300 likes. I'm going to take you guys inside my mind. Subscribe if you want to see more of these as well. I may sort of go down the route of bringing you these videos. If you are new, basically what we do, I'm an ex-professional player. We're going to go into a game and I'm going to tell you every single thing that I'm thinking as it happens so you can try and implement it into your game. Hope you enjoy and let's get into it. If you want the cheapest FC24 coins to get ahead of the competition, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay, so I'm not actually on my own account. Most of you will know that I play weekend leagues for other people. If you want me to play yours and get you the highest ranks, the link is in the description down below. But this is what we're going to be running with. We're going to go into a game now. Pretty nice team. I was excited to use the Ronaldinho. We are playing on new gen, for those wondering. I know a lot of you're sort of on mixed consoles, so it's tough for me to find the balance of what everybody wants. And for the next video, by the way, I will put the controller input in the top right. I need to remember to sort that out. But yeah, I'm going to be taking you guys inside my mind, and hopefully you enjoy it. Feel free to leave any questions. We're going to offside trap from the kickoff. It looked like he was trying to go for like a kickoff glitch there, so we had to be careful. This guy already looks pretty decent, you know, throwing out some ball roll scoops and stuff. We're second man pressing whilst trying to mark the middle options here. He's always going to go for the cutback there. So we sort of doubled up with the second man press. Here, I'm going to move my keeper, switch to someone tall. We'll let him have the short. We'll sort of mark it up how we can. That's good. L1 sprint boost now down the wing. And I'm looking at the mini-map to see if we've got any options around. And really, we actually haven't, to be honest with you. Got to be super careful here. Play our way out of trouble. Driven pass there. Going for a little 1-2. Going to send that over. We're going to fake the player lock just so it gives us a bit more time on the wing. As you can see, it literally made him panic and step away. R1 dribbling. We find the ball on the edge to Bellingham. I'm just going to spray this out and try and create something here. This guy actually might leave. We go for the cutback. It's unlucky. We do get caught offside. Is he going to leave? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe he's making some changes. I don't know. Yes, and he's left. I'll get into the next game, boys. Guys, I didn't even realise, and I'm so upset. Like, we just scored a really nice goal, and I wasn't recording. I was literally talking to myself. I will show you the goal in the highlights, but it was actually a really good one, you know, for you guys to learn as well. So that is a super shame. But yeah. So right now we're 1-0 up, of course. Doubling up with a second man press there. I'm so annoyed. That's actually triggered me. Really triggered me. Okay. Right, we're going to play the ball, of course. We're going to bait the cutback here. I'm actually going to delay it a bit more and then play it. Very similar to our first goal that was actually. So, you know, that's always nice. At this point now, 2-0 up, of course. You guys are going to be in this situation in Champs. This is where you start taking less risks. You know, stop fizzing passes in where it could be a needless turnover. You can just control the game at this point. Absolutely no need for us to do anything silly. Just going to recycle here. Using the mini-map, you know, to see where players are on the pitch and who's in space. And once you start slowing the game down like this, you know, it's where your opponent is going to get frustrated. I like to use that R1 dribbling down the wing because you just win free throw-ins. And when you're winning, you know, this stuff, it just does add up. Like, your opponent's going to get annoyed. And ultimately, that is what you want. You know, we're not here to make any friends, so... or maybe you are, I'm not really sure. Right, we're going to call our player short down the line. It is Garincha, so we have the ball roll scoop in the locker. We've got the switch on, so we're going to go with that. You're going to see that an awful lot at high level FIFA. I shouldn't have even played that ball to Ronaldinho, to be honest, but we went for it anyway. Very boring to watch, purely because there's just a lot of this, basically. We go for a little 1-2 here. Let's try and spice it up. Little skill move just to get inside, open the angle, and that is going to be GG for that opponent. I will load into another game if he leaves, because you guys haven't seen enough yet, in my opinion. So, yeah, let's get into the next one. Okay. So we are loading into our third game now. I'm sorry that this has been so unsmooth. You know, just 3 different games. It's not normally like this. We normally have a clean game to play through, but yeah, it is what it is. Right, straight into it. Offside trapping from our opponent's kickoff, as we always do. Get that line nice and high. You can see already, look, he's struggling under the pressure. And that is what happens when you're spamming these offside traps. We've got to cover down the line here, as we do. Nice from Bellingham there. Right, we should be able to play the ball. Delay, delay, delay. Oh, it's unlucky. I tried to leave it as late as possible because they normally think you're going to play it as early as possible, the cutback. And when you don't do that, it really throws them off. So that is something to keep in mind as well. Nice touch from Cancelo. We're looking for a driven pass here. That is why you do them, because they're really glitchy. Like, you can just get through off of nothing. He actually switched off his fullback there, which has saved him. If he was manually controlling, we would have done him with the ball roll scoops. But so, you know, that's sad. We're following his runner down the line. Switched off of him and second man pressed, just so I can manually mark stuff as well. Need to be doing 2 jobs at once. We're pressuring him quite well here. Really nice play from him, actually. He's cut us open there. I've got to watch that cutback, as we do. And now we actually have a counter-attacking opportunity here with Ronaldinho. That is insane. I think that was Vidic who got across. That was crazy, crazy, crazy. But this guy seems decent level, so it should be a good game. Right, we're going to find that down the line pass. Okay, Dino decided to start trying to run offside, which is not ideal. We've got to watch the inside ball here. So I'm second man pressing. He may actually just get in. He has. Okay, so we're 1-0 behind. It happens, man. It happens. You're going to have games where this happens. Never be in the mentality that, like, if you go behind, you know, you're going to lose or whatever, because it just isn't the case. Like, especially FIFA in recent years, it's never been easier, like, to just score goals, genuinely. So do not worry about that at all. Offside trapping once more. Trying to watch that down the line pass. This guy's pretty decent, to be fair. You know, he's not falling for the baits as much. And it is making it difficult. He did fall for that one, though. Little step over sprint boost we went for. How has that pass worked, bro? I guess good defending, you know, from our opponent. I don't know how we've not won the ball back there. Okay, this is a bit of a situation. Right. Tried to send Dino. It has actually ended up working somehow, but his AI has stepped in this time. Crazy. Right, we've got to stay with the runner here. Make sure that he doesn't get any easy space in behind. He is struggling now, though, look, with his press. I'm actually going to whack team press on for a second. We do win the ball back with it. See what we can do here, if anything. Garincha, go for the cutback, and there we go. That is 1-0. So, back in the game. Always use the R1 dribbling in those wide cutback situations. That is what enabled me to actually get that off there. Super, super effective. Just take our time. I've called a player back with R1. What is that pass, brother? Seriously. Right. Just calm down. Let's reset. Calm the play. Gonna go for a little switch once more. Call our player back, but then actually send him on a run. Try and throw off the centre a little bit. Awful touch from Garincha. You hate to see it, but he is offside, thankfully. Little dink pass over there. Try and hit him with something quick. Opponent's pretty good at defending. It's tough to break down someone like this. If someone really wants to just stay in shape on this game, you know, you can put together a pretty good defensive structure easily. Good ball roll scoop. Got to move the keeper here. We do move the keeper, and then we get absolutely rigged. Again, it happens. Like, you're going to get these games. And these are good ones to show you, to be honest. Because I would say you learn more out of this than when you see me, you know, just like battering people. Right, so let's see what we can do. We're going to fake the player lock just to give us some time. Triggered him with L1. Find the inside pass. So stiff on the dribble there, really. It really was. Oh, okay. That pass was insane. Right, we recovered well. Just taking our time now. We'll find the fullback again. Finding it very difficult at the minute to actually just find, you know, good space. Everything feels really congested in the middle. It's because of his defensive shape. Like he's a really competent defender, this guy. We managed to get back in time, just about there. But we need to make something happen in the attack. So, going to play it with Garincha. What a press from the opponent again. Right, take our time. Step in with Nesta there. That's really nice. And then we find the through ball. We do have a counter-attack opportunity. Went for a ball roll scoop and we get a slide. Luckily, we win a throw-in out of it, though. We'll go for a little 1-2. Well read from the opponent. He's going to try and go for that 1-2 there. Always was going to go for that. Ends up being his throw-in. Trying to double up again, you know, with the second man pressing. And when I get the ball back, I'm trying to go a bit... Oh, I say I'm trying to go quicker, and then my player takes a delayed touch. I'm trying to do things quick because this opponent is, like, just onto everything. So if you sort of take time to build up against someone like this... You're not going to have much luck because he's literally got every man behind the ball. I may actually change formation as well. I'm undecided. But something needs to change because I'm not creating the chances that I normally would in a game like this. So let's just see how the first sort of 15, 20 minutes go of this half. And if we're still losing, then it's a sign something has to change. Right, let's get into it. Fullback switch. Have the ball with Cancelo. The options are so limited. It is crazy. Good R1 dribble. Made some ground up there. Oh, opponent manages somehow to get out of the trouble there. We're going to have to drag our guy back. I'm going to try and double up on him here. With second man pressing and manual look. Doubling up. Okay, counter-attack opportunity is there, if we can take it. Right. Oh, he brought his keeper out. It's really good for him. It is really good from him. Same again, though. It shows that we do have a chance. Like, he is vulnerable. That's a great ball. He's going for the player lock. We jockeyed there with Van Dijk, basically holding the left trigger, and that is what enabled us to actually get that block off there. He's gone to score direct from the corner. I'm telling you, this guy's sweaty, really sweaty. He's just greened that header as well. I may upload this game even if I lose, because I think it's a good high-level game. I know it's like how to go 20-0 and stuff, but I'm sure you guys will still appreciate it. Okay. Right, we're switching. That's such a bad switch, bro. Such a bad switch. The switch was actually on there as well. That's the saddest part. Right. Right, we just sandwiched him in there, which is what we needed to do. Tried to sort of force a through ball. I'm just trying to get my team up the pitch right now because we're sat so deep. Right, chances. No chances. That's where you need someone with skill moves, really. Puskas doesn't have it in the locker, unfortunately. See what we can do. It's a good press from him again. Gonna have to mark the inside pass. It's always what he's gonna try and go for here. Always. There we go. And read him like a book, even when we are losing. Right, I've switched it to the fullback because I just felt like I weren't going to get off the through ball actually in behind. Using the mini-map once again, we do have more options down here. Look, we're going to try and win a little header. Actually sending my players on runs with L1 as well. Pass it across, and we do find the equaliser. I actually sent Ronaldinho on a run just before I did that header on the knockdown, just to try and get him moving. We've got to watch the inside here desperately. He green timed that. Good save from Van der Sar.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Right, okay. Take our time. These are the tense part of the games. Like, you don't want to be conceding a goal now, otherwise things are not going to go well. I can promise you that. Right, we're going to send Garrincha on a forward run. Bait a player lock, just give us a little bit of time and then try and play this pass into the middle. We'll knock it down here, driven pass into Ronaldinho, and we find the back of the net. That's a really good high-level goal. That is a nice goal. Now we just got to be defensively secure and actually use some game management here. We're using the mini-map again. I can actually see my left back there as well. A little first-time pass, driven pass into Ronaldinho, unlucky. We want to score where possible. It's not a case of we can't attack now, but the priority is to not give up any easy chances. That is what we're going for. But we'll take our time again. Beautiful switch from Virgil. Got to be careful because he's pressuring like a madman right now. Nice little ball over. We'll recycle it back again, and then we can play another pass over there. We can do this for a while, unless he wants to start changing the way he's going to press. This is a way you'll see game management at a higher level. Beautiful reverse elastico. We delay the cutback, and Vidic has got there. That's so unfortunate, man. Right. Take our time. Take our time. We can't give him that down the line. Cannot give him it. Got to follow him all the way. Win the header. Right, and now again, recycle. Take our time. Nothing stupid. Calling our player short down the line. Really nice. Good ball retention there. Using the step overs to get out. You can see now, if you look at the mini-map, he's covering all the options. So we've got to be super selective with the passes that we actually choose to make. We'll go back to the keeper once more. I know this isn't pretty viewing, by the way, but at the end of the day, I'm teaching you guys actually how to win. So hopefully you appreciate that. Right, take our time again. He's going to think we're going to the right backs, which opens up the centre-back pass, and then we can actually go to the right back. We're sending Garrincha on a player lock run. Did actually bait it. We were never going to play it. We went for the 1-2. Got to be super careful now. Okay, so we basically have one more attack to defend. That is what we got to think about. There we go. We get the ball back, all the way back to the goalkeeper. That was nearly a horrific game-losing touch from Van der Sar. Right, we'll flick the ball inside. Back to the goalkeeper once more. And then that is going to be that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Any questions, please let me know. Subscribe if you want to get better at FIFA. That is what I will help you do, okay? I will help you get better at this game. Thank you for watching, and peace.